What's up, everyone? Blackout here, bringing you a different kind of video. Today, as you can see, we have the Dinosmasher Fury structure deck. And what we, and by we, I mean me, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a deck out of not just this one, but these three. All right, and I know this is kind of older structure deck, but I really haven't actually sat down, built a deck from scratch in so long. And to be honest, I'm not even sure. I've never built a dinosaur deck before. So it's kind of like a challenge. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this, and then I have a let's see. Sorry, you guys can't see this, but I'm gonna set a timer, and I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes to build a deck from scratch, and just see what we come up with. Is it gonna be optimal? Absolutely not, but it's gonna be fun, I think. So there we go. I opened up that one. And I'll open up all three just because that way we're not wasting time opening them up. Man, cat has, what is it? Cat has your throat or something like that? I don't know. We have that itchy kind of feeling in your back of your throat. Alright, there we go. We have three decks. This first, as I unbox it, I'm going to actually read the cards just so I can get a general kind of, how you say, a feeling for the cards. And I do not, okay, see it's right there. But, I don't know. Usually, I guess this one just doesn't have it. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. So we'll just open it like this, I guess. And the cool thing with this too is I'm going to get to actually kind of talk through what my thought process is in this deck. So, alright. So, let's see. Alright. We got the beginner's guide. Oh! Actually made it like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's kind of cool. Then eternity code. Again, that's pretty cool that, that they put it on the back like that. Alright. Now, we'll save the thing for afterwards. But here we go. So we have Pteranodon. Sure. Oh, sorry, I forgot some cards back there. And its effect is, if this card is destroyed by a card effect, and since the graveyard special summon one level 4 or higher dinosaur monster from your deck, but it cannot attack this turn. So that's obviously how you get, well, I guess how you could get this out. It could have different summoning condition. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must first be special summon from your hand by banishing 2 dinosaur type monsters from your graveyard. Once per turn during either player's main phase, you can destroy 1 monster in your hand or field, and if you do, change all face-up monsters your opponent controls face on defense. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. At the start of the damage step, if this card attacks a defense position monster, you can inflict 10,000 damage to your opponent, and if you do, send that defense position monster to the graveyard. Okay. Interesting. Now we have Soul Eating Oviraptor. If this card is a normal summon or special summon, you can take 1 dinosaur type monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. You can target 1 other level 4. Alright. So we kind of get the gist of that. Lost World. All monsters on the field lose 500 attack defense, except for dinosaurs. Once per turn, if a dinosaur... Focus. There we go. Once per turn, if... Focus here. Once per turn, if a dinosaur monster is no more special summon, you can special summon a token to your opponent's side of the field in defense. Yeah, so we get Lost World. Survival one. Destroy as many normal monsters on the field as possible, and if you do, special summon level 4 lower dinosaur monsters. Okay, so it can be for the token as well as we have a little something on the cards right there. Dinosmasher X. Sabersaurus, another. Okay, so we get double. Superconductor Tyranno. Ultimate Tyranno. Oh boy. So I mean, I think a lot of these, like we won't be using all of these, obviously. Rescue Rabbit. Add one level 6 or lower dinosaur from your deck to your hand. Twin Twister. Okay. So, alright. So, kind of see the gist of it. We just have one token. Alright, let me open these bad boys up. So, I mean, we kind of, obviously, whatever they put in a, whatever they put in holographic is usually, keyword usually, kind of like the main cards of the structure deck. So, I mean, the rest really aren't, like, I know, for the most part, what, like, Baby Cerosaurus does, or whatever it's called. So, you know, but, alrighty. So, this could get a little hairy. 10 minutes to build a deck. And you know what I'm gonna probably end up doing is I'm gonna build this deck, and then maybe in like a follow-up video, you know, at some point I'll do like take this on like dueling book or something. See how well I can do. All right, so we have our 3 decks. Gonna leave those up there. All right. So before we start, I just want to make sure, I'm going to look at the playmat, because on the back has, I guess you could say, some like combos. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Duelist Saga, Raging Tempest. Man, this came out a while ago. Okay. Alright, so basically what it's saying is use Lost World to destroy Babysaurus. If you destroy Babysaurus, so if you I can't talk right now. Thing to see, if you destroy Babysaurus, you can then special summon like Soul Eating or that one. So that's going to be a 3-0. So is Lost World. You know, and then you can obviously special summon some of those. Yeah. So I mean, I'll just make sure to kind of keep this as a reference. All right. So, let's see. I just want to make sure that this is actually working so you guys can hear it. All right. So you guys can hear it. Let's I'm gonna reset this, make sure I get 10 minutes. Alright, so in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so first things first, obviously Lost World. I'm gonna take out, I know this thing has a terraforming. So that takes up 4 slots, so a 10th of the deck. Alright, so I will just leave those kind of up there. Because let's be honest, Terraform is pretty much a Lost World. Alright, so boss monsters. Our win condition is going to be UCT. I'm going to start with 3 because I guess you can never have, you know, too much like firepower in your deck. So I'm going to just kind of scoot that over there right now. It's just off the screen right over there. Alright, UCT. Big boy. Alright. So, let's look at Soul Eating Overraptor. Alright. This card's normal special summon. You can take 1 dinosaur type monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. So, that works with UCT. It also works with any dinosaur for that matter. Its other effect is you can target 1 other level 4 lower dinosaur type monster on the field, destroy it, then special summon 1 dinosaur type monster from your graveyard in special defense. So it's a monster reborn. So we are right now gonna be playing 3 because this gets us to our win con pretty easily. Now baby Saurus or whatever, let me find it. Baby Sarasaurus is going to probably be a card that we search a lot because if this card is destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 4 or lower dinosaur type monster. Plus you can reborn it. And then once it goes off, you can like special summon from your deck. Deck thinning is always nice. Alright. Because, like, again, if you look at the thing, you can special summon Soul Eating or with Baby Sarasaurus. So, I mean, yeah. Alright. So, we have that so far. Now, alright, so we have UCT. We have our Monster Reborn, also Special Summoner, right here. This card is almost special. You can take, add it to your hand, so add UCT. And let's see, then you can target 1 of the level 4 dinosaur monsters from the field, destroy it, right? And because of Lost World, where is it? Once returned, if no one wants on the field would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can show that. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? So it's a token, and right? Let me. Oh, can't think. Can't really talk about it. I have 6 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see. So, I mean, this is a free special summon from deck. So, I'm going to add it right now. Man. Maybe 10 minutes wasn't long enough. You know what? I'm going to put it at 15. So, I'm going to pause it. It's at 5:30. So, I'm going to add 10 minutes, so 10:30. Alright, start. Because 10 minutes was a little ambitious. See, it's these other effect monsters that I'm a little unsure of. Like, you have Ultimate Tyranno. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each during the battle phase. If you control an Ultimate Tyranno, you can attack monsters other than Ultimate. That can attack monsters other than Ultimate. What? During your battle phase, if you control an Ultimate Tyranno that can attack Monsters other than... Oh, okay. So only this can attack. Super Ancient Dino Blast. You can tribute summon this card in face-up attack position by tributing one dinosaur monster. One dinosaur type monster is supposed to from the graveyard. While this card on this field, you can draw a card. So, with Soul Eating Overraptor, if this were on the field, you get a +1 off of that. Okay, that could be a cool, fun, interactive thing. Cannot be special summon from the deck. You can tribute summon this card by tributing one dinosaur type monster once. Tyranno Infinity. The original attack of this card is the number of your banished dinosaur type monsters times 1,000. So I mean, we could get a beat stick, I guess. Black Brachius. Alright. Not that good. While face up on the field, this card cannot be banished each time a dinosaur monster is sent to the graveyard. Place 2 counters on this card. You can tribute this card special one dinosaur type from your deck whose level is less than or equal to the number of counters. You can special summon this card from your hand. It's summoned this way. Activate this effect. Your opponent can special summon once from the graveyard. Not good. Here's one I think we will be adding for sure because I'm pretty sure this one protects. During either player's main phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard during this battle phase. Dinosaur type monsters you control are unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. You can banish any number of dinosaur type monsters from your graveyard, including this card. Special summon one dinosaur type monster from your deck with a level equal to the number of total monsters banished to activate. So we're probably going to put 3 of these because of the unaffected by opponent's effects. And it's either player's turn, which is really nice. So, yeah. I mean, right now that's really our only form of, I guess you would say, negation, besides the fact that with Lost World, your opponent can't target, but there are cards that still don't target but still affect your monsters. So, Evil Swarm, up to twice per turn, you can banish 1 monster from your graveyard. This card gains 300 attack until the end of your opponent's turn. Okay, that's a big beat stick. During damage calc, if your opponent monster attacks, not really worth it. If your opponent summons 3 or more monsters this turn, you expose hand and summon this way. The card, the build loses 500 for each. So, I guess this is our Nibiru, essentially. I mean, use defense as a 28. I'm going to at least put 1. Because, I mean, ideally, we would have some other cards, but we're kind of stuck with this, you know, the structure deck, 3 of them. So, we kind of have to, you know, find other ways in uses of cards. If this card is treated as a normal summon while face up on the field or in the graveyard, well, this card is a normal summon on the field. You can normal summon it. Oh, excuse me. You can normal summon it to have it become an effect monster with these effects. Alright, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you special summon that monster. It's not bad, but Chewbone. Flip, special summon 3 Chewbone tokens. Alright. Here, if this deck had Lagia and Dolka, I would have no problem running this, but it doesn't. But at the same time, I would say this is an option because can they attack? This, I feel this could be like a, man, it's that the fact that it's destroyed at the end. This one I'm gonna just put in like the maybe pile. All right, so those are all of our monsters. So let's count. Right now, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 18, the Trifortress stops is a maybe. So, again, let's put these kind of in a pile. Like the for sure's, I guess you would say. And, alright. So these ones are the maybe. Alright. So Fossil Dig. Honestly, it's a searcher, yes. Big Evolution Pill. It remains on the field, but destroy it during your opponent's turn. Monster to activate this effect. While this card is faced on the field, you can spend, or you can almost on level 5 or higher. Tributing. I don't run any. Twin Twister. So I'm gonna put this one in the maybe because we could be banishing. Swords of Concealing Light. That's a maybe. Painful Decision. Sudden one level. Well, we don't run any normals. Unexpected Die. No normals. Can't do that. All right. Survival of the Fittest. Target one dinosaur you control. Nope. I'm good. Activate this card by discarding one card, then target one dinosaur in your graveyard, special summon that target and negate the effects of that monster on the field. Monster Reborn, but we have a Monster Reborn already. During the main phase, send all cards that control the graveyard at the end of the third battle phase. Okay. I'm good. 3-9, I'm good. When an opponent declares attack, change all attack. That one's like a floodgate. So, I got 2 minutes. I kind of have to hurry. During your opponent's main phase, when they would special summon a monster. I don't like the draw factor. Secret Blast inflict to your opponent for each card they control. This card's... okay, so. Ooh, I forgot about these. Once per turn, you contribute one. Yeah, I'm good. Survival and destroys the main normal. I mean, I'm just gonna have the tokens, so yeah. Okay. So let's look at it like this. Fossil Dig, Twin Twister. Where is it? Quaking. And 1 minute, folks. 1 minute. Fossil Dig, Twin Twister. Is it a spell? Oh, discard one card. Okay, I just want to make sure. There. Okay, so let's see. We have 15, 18, 21, 24, 28, 31, 32, oh man, 32, 32, you know what, 33, 34, 35, and let's see, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Alright. Oh, that was difficult. Even 15 minutes was a little hard. Alright, so let's just... I will quickly kind of sort this out, and we will talk about my decisions, I guess. Yeah. I mean, ideally, I'm just going to make one change. I'm going to go for... Just so you guys can't see. And where's it at? There it is. Alright, and that, and... Okay, cool. Alright, so now let me just... There's the monsters. Right there. Alright, so... Oh, sorry. Alright, so here's small traps. Here is the monsters. Alright, so first we are going to be starting with 3 UTC or UCT. This is the boss monster, your win con. Any way you can get it out is the best. Next, we have 3 copies of Soul Eating Oviraptor. This card is your monster reborn, and as well as you can special summon, you can add cards from your deck to your hand, which is nice, or send it to the graveyard. Next, we have one of the big targets is Baby Cerosaurus. This card is a monster reborn as well, or special summoner, a floater. Next, we have 3 Miscellaneousaurus. This card is your protection from card effects, so you kind of have to run 3 in this deck to make sure that UCT, when it's out, does not get targeted if you don't have Lost Run. Next, 3 Pterodon. This card is there to special summon if it is destroyed by card effect. Because it special summons 1 level 4 higher. And ooh, yeah, it's there for the Soul Oviraptor. Ideally, I just looked at the the guide. Ideally, I'd at least want to run one like super conductor or ultimate, just so it has another target, just in case I do have all 3 Soul Eatings, but that's okay. Next, we have our Nibiru. Throw this up. It's a free special, pretty much. It's hard for decks not to special summon 3 times, so it's just a free body. I guess this is also a target for Pteranodon. So, next, last 3 of is we have 3 Dinosmasher X. That is there because we do run Unexpected Die, and also we run Rescue Rabbit. So let's say you have damage on board, but it's not game. You can banish 2 special, and that's 4K right there if you are able to special 2 Dinosmasher X. So that is the monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 is 24. So 24 main deck monsters. Next, we will do our spells. We run 3 Fossil Dig. This is to add from hand our Rhoda. Next, 3 Twin Twister. This is our back row removal. Plus, you can discard, which fills up your graveyard, which works with Soul Eating Overraptor. Next, we have our field spell, which is Lost World. This card you have to get on field ASAP because you can protect your monsters from being destroyed, as well as the 1 terraforming. So essentially you run 4 Lost Worlds. And we have 3 Unexpected Die. This is if you control no monsters, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower normal. Hence why we have the Dinosmasher. And last is Barrow from a Different Dimension, because you can target 3 banished and return to the graveyard, which helps with miscellaneous source, I believe it is. Yeah, so we have 24 main deck monsters, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So 14 main deck spells. And thought I had 40 cards in the deck, but I guess I miscounted. I'd probably take out 1 Unexpected Die. Is 3 Quaking Mirror Force, just in case your first turn you don't have any good plays, but you draw this. This will keep you alive a turn, so they can't really OTK. Change all attack position monsters your opponent controls to face down defense. And they cannot change their battles, so they're stuck there. Which is really good, especially if they have like Borrel's Savage Dragon and they've already used their negate that turn or something like that. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought down below. Even 15 minutes was kind of a bit crazy. But it was fun. It was fun building a deck. I'm interested to even look some other people had for 3-0s. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be catching you guys later. Peace.